Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. So here we are near the Flaming Fist headquarters in Baldur's Gate, and we are invisible because the Flaming Fist are after us. So, before I do anything else, I want to sell some stuff, so let me go back to the eastern area and to the Sorcerer's Sundries.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
And we should also maybe sleep here while we are here. But first, let's go into the Sorcerer's Sundries.
Sleeping in a dog pile
Yes?
if you rivel. Find me an inn.
And who might you be then, Come to check out the wares of all Hellbezer? Well, be quick about it, and mind you don't get fidgety when we talk payment. You knew when you came in the door that my wares were magical, premium items demanding a premium price. Alright. Okay, anything we need from here for our upcoming fights with Servok and his lackeys? I guess not. We have already been here and have taken a look at all these scrolls and whatnot. Let's see. Quail, do you need any of these spell scrolls? I don't see anything too interesting here. Well, okay. In that case, let's just sell our stuff. Alright. Okay, and yeah, these wands, I'll sell those. Okay. Alright.
Some rest is in order.
I know.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Who is this? Tomoko. I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something you would want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other. What would you know of what I need? I don't want information that has its origins with a skulking spy. If your information is of worth, then yes, I would indeed be interested. I would know to whom I am speaking. I do not take candy from strangers, as it were. Oh yeah, let's ask who it is. You may call me Tomoko. I do not presume to be your friend, or even someone you should trust, but fate demands that I place myself at your disposal. I have details worth listening to, and again I must ask if you are interested in a trade of sorts. Do you wish to hear what I have to tell? Say what you must and I will listen. I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggested this to you, but none have said it so plainly. No doubt you have the wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you above-average competence. Gorian's tutelage could only have enhanced this. Interesting. She seems to know a lot about me. Do not speak that name. I'll not have you sully the memory of the only family I have known. Your simple shadowing has given you that name, and I am not impressed. I have cut those familial ties. Yeah, let's go with number one. But that was not the only family that knew you and knows you now. I think you feel the pull, and I think you strain against it still. Again you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know of yourself. There are three things that are strength incarnate, There is love of life, there is fear of death, and there is family. A family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. Okay, so no doubt she is talking of Savol's heritage as a child of Baal. But I'm not sure who he's, or we cannot really say who he's talking about here. Who it is that hates us. Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such hatred? I tire of your riddles. Take your games and go. Yeah, let's ask. What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown. That is the way it was intended, though I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you. Alright, well, I guess we can meet her there. This is a very strange woman. She has a lot of information about us.
Rest, I'll end up as stupid as you.
All right.
I know, Quail, I know.
My brain feels ready to implode. Shall we rest now?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Okay. Let's go talk to the bartender then.
You want some whiskey?
Welcome, travelers. I trust you will keep your weapons with your wits and not provoke trouble while here. It's the best thing for everyone. You'll find that the majority of our customers are well equipped to defend themselves, and if need be, the bar as well. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. Let's take a royal room.
You said something?
All right.
All right.
Let's be on our way then. So we need to go back to the Flaming Fist headquarters, by the sound of it. And we should also be careful because, you know, there might be, or there probably will be, a lot of Flaming Fist around if we go in there.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Kaela. Such insolence, his popularity may be soaring, but I'll not cast a vote for a lout such as he. The nerve of the man. What is your trouble, milady? Off with you. I do not care for your upper class whining. Pardon, but I do not have time to speak with you. Yeah, what is the trouble? If it is of any concern of yours, I am simply furious at that Saravok man. I did not raise a fortune in this city by letting such as he stroll off with my assets. I have had dealings with the Iron Throne mercantile group for some time now, and though I did not approve of some of their other ventures, they were at least honorable business people in their contracts with me. Now that Saravok leads them, he has all but declared my previous deals null and void. So yeah, Saravok has taken over the Iron Throne by the sound of it, and he has pretty much destroyed all of their business connections. You will get no sympathy from me if you lost gold dealing with a group like the Iron Throne. If I were not already incensed at Saravok, I would stop to tear a strip off your back too. As it is, I must speak with the Grand Dukes about Saravok's conduct. Imagine. He secures himself as a leader of the Iron Throne and then all but destroys its mercantile credibility by practically sacking it. He may be bolstering the city with its assets, but it is still unprofessional. Something strange is going on at the Iron Throne building, I tell you. I know their previous leadership was killed, but those members remaining would still never let such treatment come to pass. Not willingly, anyway. Alright, well, that's that. Sounds like we should take a look at that Iron Throne headquarters. And the journal has been updated. It says Saravak has secured himself as leader of the Iron Throne, and is in the process of all but destroying its mercantile credibility by practically sacking it. Something strange is going on at the Iron Throne building. Their previous leadership may have been killed, but those members remaining. Okay, so still pretty much the same thing as she has said. And I guess since Seville is visible, I should probably recast that spell.
Eh? What? All right.
Can
but
I?
not
Is that
because
all?
you took. Is there really no one else you can bother?
Alright. Do you have normal invisibility? No, you don't. Okay, let's go with this again.
You called.
Alright. On our way then. Let me check the difficulty setting quickly. Okay, it's at core. So there is Tamoko, but I guess before I speak with her, I'm going to go into the Flaming Fist building and do my business there, because I don't want my invisibility to wear off, and if I speak with her, then it does wear off, so let's do that first.
Absolutely.
So there are a bunch of Flaming Fists in here, and if that guy talks to me, then they will spawn and, you know, they will try to kill me. So instead of that, let's just go upstairs. And there is another guy here named Kent. Let's go and talk to that guy.
All right.
Every crime must be punished.
You there! Shh! Don't make too much noise. My name's Kent, and I want to talk to you. Another Flaming Fist, get out of my way before I kill you. What it is you want, Kent? I remembered a bunch of you from when you worked for Scar and Elton. Well, since you've been gone, things have gone downhill. Elton's taken ill and he's resting in the room beside us. His healer, Rashad, keeps on saying that there's nothing he can do, but I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. I've decided to desert the Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle is going on in the city. Thanks for the information, Kent. Maybe we'll see each other again. Why don't you think Rashad's a healer? Yeah, let's ask that. I followed him one night, all the way into the sewers. There he went into the undercellar. Why would a healer be found in a whorehouse? I don't know what he was doing here, but it wasn't good, whatever it was. I have to get going before my commander notices that I'm deserting. Perhaps we'll meet again. Alright, well, I don't know if that's a good enough reason to suspect Rashad's not a healer. I mean, healers can visit whorehouses. That's not something that's you know, that's excluded by their profession. So this is Rashad. Who are you? What are you doing here? We know who you are. We are here to protect the Duke. We are not sure why we are here. Let's go with number 1. We know who you are. So you figured out the truth, meat. It will do you little good. Guards, before my guards get here, I should be able to deal with you myself. So Rashad is a doppelganger.
If you wish it. Fine.
Ooh, I'm gonna work out some
No doubt in the employ of the Iron Throne.
The angrier I am, the faster they fall. I can do that. Absolutely.
And now he is dead. And that is Duke Elton on the bed there. Let me go talk to him.
Oh, I'm so tired.
He says, I am again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. He coughs. Angelo will soon hear of your recovery. It is important that you take me away from here. I'm sure Angelo won't want me coherent and among the living. Take me to the Harbor Master's building. The Harbor Master is a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I'm fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to filch it off Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I read of it, it seems that Saravok has dire plans for the city. I fear for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Belt. If they were to die, Saravok would take over the city. You must find Slythe and Kristin and stop them. Hurry, we must make haste. Alright. So now we have Duke Elton in our inventory here. Duke Elton is extremely weak and lies here unconscious. Yeah. And we have this letter. Kishka. I assume that was the name of the doppelganger we have just killed. I must commend you for a job well done. Without your careful ministrations, Elton would have remained my most potent foe. I must now ask for another favor. Some of your brethren are gathering at the sewer entrance to the palace. They are preparing to assassinate Grand Duchess Leah Janeth and Grand Duke Belt. I need you to assist them in their efforts, for you are the craftiest of your kind. This is the moment I have long waited for, as I hope you have as well. The bloodshed that will result when I declare war on Am will be most glorious. Meet Kristin and Slythe at the Undercellar. They are my best assassins. There are many access points to the Undercellar through the sewers. Saravok. Okay, so Saravok has some really nefarious plans going on here. He wants to kill the remaining Grand Dukes, Leah Janeth and Belt. So, yeah, we should go to the Undercellar and kill these assassins before they do this. Alright, let's put that letter away.
As you request.
And I guess before we leave,
More, so lead this way.
we can go and take a look at what Duke Elton has in these chests here.
Not a problem. All right.
I love really.
What? All right.
Okay. Medium shield +1 and the splint mail +1. Neither of those is very useful.
Yes.
So let's go.
Absolutely.
And we should
Good on you if you save the day.
I don't know. We can take a look at what happens if we are being caught by the flaming fist here.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
This is the flaming fist who is guarding the door here, and he says, "What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the flaming fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Seville." Angelo now commands the flaming fist. Friends of Duke Elton can only expect death from Angelo's new order. To arms, to arms! Seville and cohorts have broken into the compound. So yeah, there's a bunch of mercenaries here. We can either kill them, or I can reload and sneak past them. But I think I'll go ahead and try to kill them anyway.
What? Fine.
Steel scum. Men are
Yes, absolutely.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
That's so.
That hurt.
I love blood.
Okay.
I'll do it. Life is made fun by crushing your enemies.
Well, Savile is currently incapacitated, so let me take a look at what they had with Shartiel. So yeah, they are pretty much just have plate mail armors and such. Let's check out the basement here. There is another mercenary here and some chests, but that's fine. We can just
Steel
leave.
is the only thing
Absolutely.
that a woman can depend on.
It seems like that flaming fist guy
I must talk to you in private.
didn't have enough patience to
Troubled times.
chase us all the way outside. And here is Tomoko. I see you have sought me out as I thought you would. I have things that must be said, things that are important to us both. I have but one condition to my discourse, and you must agree before I speak. A promise I seek, and I will accept no less. Well, you didn't tell us what we must promise, so I don't know if I can promise something that is completely unknown. That doesn't seem possible. But I make no promises. Tell me what it is you have to say, or you will suffer. You have said many interesting things, but I do not trust you. Why should I make promises for information unheard? You have my word that I shall honor my promise as best as I can. Let's go with number 2. I do not trust you. Why should I make promises? My promise will not harm you, though ignoring it can. Indeed, my information can only benefit. You will gain it. You will gain if you did not know it before, and you will gain if you knew it but needed it confirmed. The choice I pose is the only option. Are you in agreement or not? Well, I suppose that's fine. I cannot honor your request until I know the consequences. I shall offer my promise and follow it as best I can. Now let's go with number 2. I thank you. Here is my request, though it may seem quite odd. I charge you to defeat Servok, the man behind your woes. You must destroy his plans and stop his scheme in its tracks. You must strip him of the belief that he can succeed in this path he follows. You must do this for me, and you must also leave him his life. I will help him to live his life as a man, not as the god he thinks he can be. Alright, so whoever this is, she seems to care for Servok, and we can also think back to that scene when Gorion was killed by Servok. If you remember, there was 6 people there: the 2 ogres, the 2 archers, Servok, and 1 woman who had been left alive after the encounter, and that was Tomoko herself. So she is responsible for Gorion's death, but it seems like she is not quite as evil as Servok is, and has maybe she has regrets about helping him. Let's see. I cannot agree to this. He is utterly evil and must die by my hand. I do not see how such a thing is possible. He sought to destroy me, and I have only responded in kind. Now let's go with that. Servok seeks to destroy everyone, not just you. You are of particular interest because of your shared origins with him. You are a possible rival, one of the few that are worthy of his personal attention. Above all else, you are family. I see this as startling news, though likely you have suspected as much. Does this disturb you? It should not. Monsters are often closer to us than we like to think. You are siblings, and the paths open to him are yours as well, though he has been racing down his path from his earliest days. You had Gorion to guide you, did you not? Servok had no one. He draws his strength from his hatred, from the thought of rising above those he knows to be inferior. His divine blood hungers for conquest, and that is why he must be defeated, but not killed. He serves another, but does not know it. So yes, this is the point where the game tells us that Seville and Saravok are actually brothers, or at least half-brothers. Both of them are children of Baal. So yes, that's interesting news, and it seems like Saravok has some nefarious plans of becoming the new god of murder. I will hear no more. He will die for what he has done, and I cannot be dissuaded to do otherwise. Divine blood, he serves another. He serves another. Of what do you speak? Yeah, let's go with 2. Although we already pretty much know what she's speaking of. The child becomes the father, or desperately wishes so. The blood pulls, calls, and demands. The wise Alondo did say unto the ages that the Lord of Murder would perish, and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. Chaos would be sown in their passage. But to what purpose? You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of a power. You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of power. Saravok thinks and they are true, and so he seeks a senseless war, and the slaughter of a scale so grand as to defy description. He thinks it will launch him to what? Possibly he is right, but I cannot lose him to this. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much confirms that Saravok is a child of Baal, and he seeks to become the Lord of Murder by killing me or Seville, and also spilling a lot of blood in the process. Let's see. Number 1. He must die. There is no other way. Why do you oppose him so when you so clearly care for his life? I shall strive to stop him, and I will do what I can to see that he lives. Yeah, let's go with number 2. Why do you oppose him when you care for him? Saravok is... I share Saravok's company, and I would do so until I die, given the choice. This is all you need to know. I would save the man within the beast he wishes to be. I do not believe he will survive his plan. It is all based on conjecture at best. He feels that he has been chosen, and that he will become more than he is. I do not share this belief. Gods are known for bequeathing their powers. Gods are not known for bequeathing their powers, especially if they have foreseen their deaths. Whatever he is, I would keep him here. Whatever he is, I would keep him here, grounded firmly among those of us that are all flesh. Alright. You are a fool to want to help him. He is irredeemable, and I shall deal with him as I see fit. I shall strive to stop him, and I will do what I can to see that he lives. Well, the unfortunate thing here is that if you choose the first answer, which would be much more suitable for Seville, since he doesn't at all want to keep Saravok alive, then Temoko, as far as I can tell, she disappears forever, and you will never have another encounter with her. So I would rather choose number 2. Let's say that Seville promises this to Temoko, but he doesn't actually want to keep his promise. He wants to kill Saravok instead. So he's lying. Let's go with number 2. I thank you. Saravok can be redeemed, as could you, should you one day pursue the same path. For now, I shall speak of secrets to aid you. Duke Elton may be saved, but Duke Entar Silvershield has been killed outright. The murderers have acted with anonymity, but I know who and where they are. You must go to the undercellar. Return if you have already been. There you will find Slythe and Kristin, two unsavory beings that revel in the violence Saravak allows them to commit. They are no more than animals in human guise, even by the standards of the company they keep. Kill them, and you shall know much of the plan. If you do know where the undercellar is located, then go to the... If you do not know where the undercellar is located, then go to the sewers. You will find an entrance there. Okay, so she says pretty much the same thing as we have heard from Kent in the Flaming Fist compound, except that she also reveals that Enter Silvershield, one of the Grand Dukes, has been killed. So now Enter has been killed, and Duke Elton is very sick and in our inventory, and there are only two Grand Dukes who remain, Belt and Leah Jeneth. Let's see. I thank you for your help. I will seek them out. They will not live another day. I shall see their heads roll. Yeah, thanks for the help. There is another. Atop the Iron Throne base is a woman whose influence is a poison in Saravak's soul. If she were removed, I know he would listen to reason, to my pleading. Scythendria is her name, and she holds much power in this matter. She seeks Saravak's favor as well, though she is content if he self-destructs, so long as she profits in the deed. I must go. He cannot know I have helped you. Alright, so kind of sounds like a love triangle there. This Tamoko and this Scythendria sound like they are both vying for Saravak's attention. I mean romantic attention. Alright, that's it then.
All right.
So, I guess the most important, or the first thing that we should do is help out Duke Elton, because he probably won't survive too much like this. So let's go to the harbor or the docks district, and we can see, we can deliver him to the harbor master and see that he's cared for there. But first I will end this episode here, so this is what we will do in the next one. For now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.